Do you love silly stories for kids? Why not consider joining our family? You can even get a very special message from one of your favourite silly stories for kids characters. Head over to the website to find out more. It's your support that helps us to continue to make exciting stories and more crazy content.
Did somebody say crazy?
Oh, Pimpin, no.
Welcome to Silly Stories of Christmas. We have finally made it to Christmas Day. We're so glad that you have been joining with us.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining in on the Silly Stories of Christmas. We hope you've had as much fun as we have.
Do you know what's going to happen in today's story?
No, but I hope those kids can get the presents back to all the other kids.
Yes, I hope so too. Let's see. Everybody ready? Okay, let's go.
One night, 3 little kids named Sadie, Hazel, and Finley were all standing inside a tree surrounded by thousands of presents that belonged to other kids, with 2 chimpanzees completely wrapped up in wrapping paper and their friends Teddywinkle and Pim Pim standing nearby. Okay, said Sadie, we need to start working out a plan of how to fix this. Yes, said Hazel. Has anybody got any ideas? Well, we need to sort out the wrapping paper first, said Finley. Oh, you're right, said Sadie. She looked at the presents. So many of the presents had been completely unwrapped. Oh, those cheeky chimp brothers.
How are we going to rewrap all of these presents? That is going to be far too tricky.
I think we're going to need some help, said Sadie. Do you know anybody that could help us wrap thousands and thousands of presents?
Well, I'm not too sure.
Me either.
What about Benigo? Said Peach the Magic Fairy.
Oh, that might work.
Who's Benigo? Said Sadie.
Oh, he is a very tricky man who makes lots of funny inventions and can make all kinds of things. Let's go find him.
Okay. We better be quick though, said Hazel. It's getting close to morning, and the kids won't have any presents. They'll all cry and be so sad.
Oh, I didn't think about the fact that the kids would be really sad,
said one of the chimp brothers.
Yeah, me either. Oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea to steal everyone's presents.
No, it wasn't a good idea, said Sadie. You shouldn't have done that at all.
Oh, I guess I feel bad now. Me too,
said the other chimp brother. Well, said Sadie, you can help us by helping fix it.
Okay, well if you're going to find that Benigo bloke, it's probably best that we all jump in the chimp car.
Why would we go in the chimp car?
Said Pim Pim.
Because the chimp car has some very special modifications that can help us along our way.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
So they all climbed down the tree and jumped into the chimp car. One of the chimp brothers was driving and the other sat in the next seat, and all the others climbed into the back.
All right, everybody, seatbelts, please.
Everybody clicked up their seatbelts.
Okay, we gotta find that Benigo bloke. Does anybody know where he lives?
I have his address here,
said Pim Pim. He handed the chimp brothers a piece of paper.
All right, hang on, just let me put it into the navigation.
He typed the address into a small screen in the front of the chimp car.
All right, is everybody ready?
I guess so, said Sadie. I think so, said Hazel.
I'm ready, said Finn.
I'm ready,
said Teddywinkle.
All right, let's go,
said one of the chimp brothers, and he pressed a button on the car. All of a sudden, the car made a rumbly noise. And it disappeared. It popped back out in somebody else's driveway. Whoa! How did we get here? Said Sadie.
That was incredible, said Pim Pim. How did you do that?
Oh, we've had some pretty good modifications made to the chimp car. We can do all kinds of crazy things. Do you want to see us fly?
Or maybe later. We need to go talk to Benigo.
So, the kids and Pim Pim and Teddywinkle all climbed out of the car and went and knocked on the door. The door opened and out stepped Benigo.
Hello? Who is here?
My name's Sadie. Are you Benigo?
Yes, I am Benigo.
Benigo, we need your help.
Well, I am very busy because somebody has taken all of my presents.
Well, that's part of the reason why we're here, said Sadie. Yes, said Hazel. We need to get all the presents back to the right people. Some chimpanzees stole them all.
Oh, it wasn't the Chimp brothers, was it?
It was, said Sadie. How did you know?
Oh, those naughty chimpanzees, they are always doing very naughty things. Oh dear, well, what help do you need from me?
Do you know how to wrap thousands and thousands and thousands of presents really, really quickly? Said Finley.
Well, I guess we could use my present wrapping magic machine,
Said Benigo. You have a present wrapping magic machine, said Sadie.
Oh, yes. Do you not have one?
No, said Hazel. Why would we have one of those?
Oh, they are very special. You should definitely get one.
Well, how are we going to do this? How do we get all the presents here to get them wrapped as quickly as possible? Yeah, how are we ever going to get that many presents all the way across to here? Said Hazel.
I don't know, but maybe we could take the present wrapping machine to the presents?
How big is it? Asked Hazel. Benigo opened up his hand and showed them a thing that was about the size of a matchbox. That can't be it, said Sadie. No way, said Hazel. Can I see, said Finn, as he grabbed it out of Benigo's hands.
Put that down, little boy. It is very, very...
Finley accidentally pressed a tiny button on the side, and the entire present wrapping machine started to unfold inside the house.
It's not big enough in here. Quick, press the other button.
As Finn was waving the thing around, he was trying to press the extra button. There was machinery and cogs and all kinds of things pouring out into the room. Sorry, said Finn, as he pressed the other button. The present wrapping machine folded back inside the matchbox. Phew, said the kids. Okay, well, I guess that'll work. Let's go. They all raced back out to the car, and the kids jumped in. So did Pim Pim and Teddywinkle, and Benigo came along too. When he got to the car, he saw the Chimp brothers.
Chimp brothers, I'm going to get you,
said Benigo, and he started running towards the car.
Uh-oh, we better get out of here,
said one of the Chimp brothers.
Yeah, leave that guy behind.
No, we need his help, said Sadie.
Oh, but he's going to get us into big trouble.
Well, maybe you just need to say you're sorry.
Oh, I'm going to get you, Chimp brothers,
said Benigo.
Well, we're sorry.
You are what? said Benigo.
Yeah, we're sorry. We didn't think about how it would make everyone else feel if we stole the presents. We were just really sad that we weren't going to get any. Yeah. Oh, that does sound very sad. I think I understand. But next time, do not do the stealing. We won't, said the Chimp brothers together. Quick, jump in, Benigo. Oh, okay.
So Benigo jumped in the car with the Chimp brothers and Pim Pim and Teddywinkle and Sadie and Hazel and Finley. Can I drive this time? said Finley.
All right,
said one of the Chimp brothers. So Finley went and sat on the lap of the chimpanzee at the front. He pressed the buttons that the Chimp brothers told him to. And now I press this big purple one?
Nah, not the purple one, the red one.
Oh, okay, said Finley. I'll press the... But the purple one's so pretty.
Beep, not the purple one,
said one of the Chimp brothers as the car turned into an aeroplane and started zooming straight up into the air.
Press the red one,
said one of the other Chimp brothers. But what does the yellow one do, said Finley.
Not the yellow one.
He pressed the yellow one and the wings on the plane disappeared and it started flying straight back down to the ground as a normal car. Finley, yelled Sadie. Press the red button. But I want to see what the blue button does. Press the red button. I'm going to press the blue button, said Finley as he pressed the blue button.
Not the blue one.
The car then turned into a helicopter and started flying around through the air. Well, at least we didn't hit the ground, said Hazel.
I like this kid. He is very fun. Maybe try the green button.
No, don't try the green button.
I'm going to try the green button, said Finley, and he pressed the green button. All of a sudden, the chimp car turned into a boat.
No, we're going to hit the ground.
The chimp boat was sailing straight towards the ground at top speed. Everyone was terrified and started to scream. Okay, I'll press the red one, said Finley, as they were about to hit the ground. Beep! The car popped back out at the bottom of the Chimp brothers' tree.
I thought we were done for,
said one of the Chimp brothers.
Yes, said Benigo. I thought we were in very big trouble.
That was the best.
Yeah, I like that one,
said Teddywinkle.
Can we do that again? Press the buttons again.
No, said Sadie. We've got to wrap all these presents and we've got to try and get them back to the right houses.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that,
said Teddywinkle.
Quick, let's go.
So everybody jumped out of the car and climbed up the tree to inside the Chimp Brothers treehouse, where all the presents were still sitting.
Okay, let's use the present wrapping machine,
said Benigo. He pressed the button on his matchbox, and all of a sudden the entire machine folded out inside the Chimp Brothers treehouse.
Okay, now we need to put all the presents in.
This is going to take forever, said Sadie.
No, because you just need to do this, he said. Press that purple button.
Finley raced over and pressed the purple button. Good job, Finley. You pressed the right one this time. Yeah, I didn't think it was the time for being silly, said Finley. Maybe later. And as he pressed the purple button, a giant vacuum sucker popped up the back of the present wrapping machine and started sucking all the presents into it. All the presents got sucked in one by one, and as they got spat out the other side, they were completely wrapped perfectly once again. There was a giant pile of presents that had now appeared on the other side of the machine, all wrapped with names ready to go. Okay, said Sadie, we've managed to get them wrapped, but how are we ever going to get these presents to the right houses in time?
It is almost like you would need teleportation.
Teleportation, said Hazel. Hey Sadie, did you hear about that Christmas carols that got teleported to the moon? Yeah, I did. How did that happen again?
Oh, that sounds like Beepo,
said Pim Pim. Beepo? Who's Beepo?
Beepo is our alien friend.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. I like that Beepo. I wonder if he could help us.
How do we contact him again?
Oh, I can use my space telephone.
You got a space telephone?
Yeah, it's the space phone 27,942.
Oh, that is very good. I am still on the 941. It doesn't have the extra antennas.
Hang on, I'll give him a call,
said Teddywinkle. He pulled out his space telephone and started pressing buttons.
Hey, Beepo, is that you? Yeah, can you get a lock on us? I've got to come up and talk to you. All right, see you in a second. Hold on to your underpants, kids.
What? Said Sadie. A giant beam of light poured into the treehouse, and all of a sudden the kids got teleported straight to the moon. Whoa, said Sadie. Look, I can see the Earth all the way down there. Look. Hazel was looking at it as well. That's amazing. Look at this, Finley, she said. Finley looked across as well. Whoa, that's cool. But you know what's cooler? What's that, said Sadie. Whippy! Finley started doing flips through the air because the gravity was so low. Finley, stop flipping. I can't help it. It's too much fun, he said, flipping and spinning through the air. We need to do the presents.
Did somebody say presents?
Said Beepo.
Beepo,
said Teddywinkle.
Good to see you, buddy. We need your help.
What do you need my help with? Said Beepo.
Some naughty chimpanzees. These guys right here. Yeah, that was us. Sorry. Well, they stole all the presents from all the kids in the whole world, and now we're trying to put them all back.
Yes, and we thought that maybe you might be able to help us.
It sounds like you need a multi-point teleportation speed device.
I don't know, but maybe.
Yes, that is what you need. Okay, so where are the presents currently? They are in a treehouse.
Yes, they're in the Chimp Brothers treehouse, said Sadie.
Okay, well, we can do this one way very quickly. Okay, so we need to lock onto the presents.
Beepo walked over to a big, giant teleporting machine and started pressing buttons.
Is this your treehouse?
He said to the Chimp Brothers.
Yeah, that's the one,
they said.
Okay, now we need to deliver all the presents. Have you written the correct names on each one? Oh, yes. Bonigo has made sure that every present has the correct name on it. Okay, well, all that's left to do is press the big pink button.
I like pressing buttons, said Finn. He raced across to the machine. Did you say pink or green?
I said
pink. Okay, so I'll try the green one first.
Do not press the green one,
said Beepo. Finley tried to reach forward, but Beepo stepped in front of the button. And instead of pressing the green button, Finley pressed the green Beepo right on the nose.
Beep,
said Beepo. Oh, sorry, said Finley.
Oh,
You pressed my pee-pee nose, said Beepo. Sorry. Okay, I'll press the pink button this time, I promise, said Finley. Very good. So, Finley walked over to the machine, looked at the pink button. Is everybody ready to save Christmas, he said. I am, said Sadie. Me too, said Hazel.
Let's do it.
Said Pim Pim. So Finley pressed the pink button. The machine started to make all kinds of noises. And as it did, they saw on a screen all the presents disappearing out of the Chimp Brothers treehouse and returning to the right locations. They were landing in houses, in villages, in tents, in all kinds of places wherever the kids were. They saw some arrive at Pim Pim's house. They saw some arrive at Benigo's house. They even saw the presents arriving at their own house. This kept going until the treehouse was completely empty. Hooray! Cheered everyone. All the presents are back where they're meant to be. Hooray! Everybody was so excited.
Well done, kids,
Said Pim Pim.
Yeah, good job,
Said Teddywinkle.
I am very glad that my present has been returned.
Said Benigo.
Yeah, I guess I'm happy.
Said one of the Chimp Brothers.
Yeah, I'm happy no one else is gonna be sad.
He turned. They could see a tear in his eye.
Okay, it is time for us to go home, everybody.
Yeah, alright. Hey, Beepo, can you teleport us all back to our own houses?
Of course, I can do that.
Said Beepo.
Everybody, please stand very still.
Hey, Beepo, wait. One thing.
Oh, what is it, little girl?
Sadie walked over and whispered something in Beepo's ear. Beepo smiled.
Of course, I can do that.
Then Sadie went and stood back in her spot.
Everybody, 3, 2, 1, Merry Christmas,
said Beepo as he pressed a button. All of them disappeared and reappeared in their own houses. When they arrived back home, Hazel turned to Sadie. Sadie, what did you say? Well, I didn't want the Chimp Brothers to be the only ones without a present for Christmas. So I asked Beepo if he could transport 2 presents back to the treehouse so that the chimpanzees could have a happy Christmas too. Good idea, Sadie, said Hazel. Yeah, said Finn. What did you get him? Well, I asked him to send them a basketball ring and a dolly. Good choice, said Hazel. They all looked at their presents. Should we open them now or wait till the morning? I think we should wait till the morning, said Finn. So they all climbed back into their beds and went to sleep. Only a few moments later, the sun was up, and they jumped out of bed once again and raced to the lounge room. I'm so tired, said Sadie. Yeah, me too, said Hazel. They walked over and sat down. Their parents came out. Hey kids, are you ready to open your presents? Yeah, but I'm just so tired. Why are you so tired? Said their mum. Well, said the kids, I don't think you'd believe us, even if we told you. And that is the end of our 12 silly stories of Christmas.
This episode has been brought to you by Bonigo's super special present wrapping machine. Are you sick of wrapping Christmas presents with your hands? Next Christmas, buy yourself a Bonigo wrapping machine and have it all done automatically. We hope that you have enjoyed the silly stories of Christmas.
Yeah, we hope you had fun with all those silly stories. Yes, I wonder which one they liked best. It would be definitely one with the Pim Pim.
No, it's definitely a Teddywinkle one. I think it will be a Bonigo. No, I think it's a Chimp Brother one.
Well, we hope that you have enjoyed all of them. We are going to take a break for a few days, so we'll see everybody in the new year. This has been the Silly Stories crew.
And me, Sam. We'll see you after New Year's.